I wanted to circle back, guys. As promised, this is the final product review for Specific Beauty. I'm Story O, and if this is your first time on my channel, please make sure you subscribe, ring the bell for reminders. I post videos weekly. I do skincare product tests. I also do makeup tests as well. And today's shenanigans, as we call it, is all centered around my final review of Specific Beauty. Have not seen the prior videos. There are 2 prior videos that I outlined the products. I also tell you about the whole packaging and what to expect, and it's a subscription program, so if you're not familiar with how that works, you may want to look into it as well. But check out the prior videos because they're very informative, and they do tell you about each of the products and my favorite, the size of the products. I go through all of the details for you on my prior videos, but this video is my final review and follow-up video as promised. It has been over 2 months now that I have been using and going through the Specific Beauty skincare regimen, and I gotta tell you, it's an easy regimen to follow. The packaging outlines everything as I've stated before. The products are labeled and marked. Step 2, there's step 1 in there, there's step 3, so it's very easy to follow. There's a daytime, a nighttime regimen, so you have to be very diligent in your pursuit of clear skin. Here's what I like about the products. They were on time. It's the subscription program that I told you about. You got your next batch before you ran out of your last batch, so you never really skipped a beat on your skincare regimen because consistency is the key. The other thing is the products. They were very, very easy to use, very good. So my favorite, which I told you in a previous video that I ran out of it when I went through my process, is the Skin Serum, the Intensive Serum. It's step 2. It's very soothing to the skin. It's a little sticky, but it's very good. It's step 2 in the process, so that was my favorite thing and made my skin feel refreshed. After cleansing, it felt refreshed and revitalized. So that was one. I also, I liked all of the products. I also liked the eye cream because of the dark circles around my eyes. It is a lightening eye cream. So I do see a little bit of lightening, but not as much as I'd like because, like I said, I've had these dark circles all my life. So it'll probably take time for it to lighten up, but I do see a lighter brightness to it as well. The moisturizers, the daytime moisturizer, very good, very lightweight. You didn't feel oily, you didn't feel weighed down. It was very, very good. Also, the nighttime moisturizer, it felt like someone was working on your skin overnight, so it is good. It was a good nighttime regimen as well too. You can feel it working and moisturizing and tingling on your skin as well. I gotta say, the products, guys, are very good. The only one of my key things that I wanted to do, so as you can see, I'm very close to the camera. I want you to see my skin is a little brighter. My skin is clear in the spots that I gotta say that were clear before. It just has a little bit of more brightness to it, and it is a little bit healthier looking. However, one of the key areas that I wanted to focus on right here, because I suffer from adult acne, and I wanted to get rid of, looks like the acne has dried up, but I can't get rid of the dark spots here. So over the last 2 months, I have been working very diligently to get that done. And Specific Beauty offered an accelerated rapid dark spot, let me get the name right, Corrector. It's accelerated dark spot corrector. So I've been using this here along the lines, but like I said, it's acne scarring. So they do tell you in the packaging, and they do tell you in the advertisement for Specific Beauty, that you have to give it time because dark spots have been there for a while, so it's going to take time to lift. I am not the most patient person, so I have been using it. I do see it lightened up, but I gotta say it didn't happen fast enough for me. It's not a reason to give up on the product or not use the product. However, it will take time, but I am going to look into probably something more driven to combat acne, to kind of help me take away this. But as for the overall look and feel of my skin, it has improved. It is brighter in the areas that I did not have this heavy scarring, are very clear. It's very smooth, and I would say it's going in the right direction for a specific beauty. For those of you who don't know my story, my original skincare regimen went out of business. They stopped selling the product. So I have been on the hunt for a skincare regimen that would take its place. And I started with Specific Beauty. And I have to say Specific Beauty did live up to everything they said they would deliver for me. So it was good for my skin. It is brighter, smoother. It's becoming one tone, as you can see. I do still have this patch of trouble spot right here that I will probably have to come up with a different plan of attack. But overall, great product, great customer service, meaning I didn't have to call customer service to complain about my late shipment. Subscription program works very well, especially in this type of program, because you have to be very regimented about it, very diligent about it, and use the products correctly. And time is of the essence, because it does take time to kind of brighten things up for you. I gotta say, I did see in my first month of using it, I did see a more brightness about it and a more smoother skin tone. Also, for those of you who have been following me, they know about my smoke detector situation. And that is, the smoke detector is going to be a part of every video that I shoot because just because it likes to play games with me when I change the batteries, and it stops and then it starts up again. So, electrician. But anyway, I digress. Specific Beauty, I would recommend that you try it. I would recommend that you give it time to use. It was a good product. It is very good when you're working with skin that does not have, for me, that does not have the heavy dark spots. You can continue to use it. It does say that it will lift the dark spots over time. However, I think my issue is more centered around something to combat acne. And I find that Specific Beauty is more geared towards brightening, moisturizing your skin, and evening out your skin tone. Not very much combating and fighting acne. So for those of you that are looking for a skincare regimen that will keep you very even toned skin, brightened skin, you may want to try Specific Beauty. I've had results with it, and as you can see, my skin looks awesome, I think. To me, it looks awesome. So, except for where I would like to clear up some blemishing here. But overall, great experience. I don't have anything really negative to say about the product, just that this serum, you guys need to make it in a bigger can or bigger pump, spray pump. I love it. It feels so smooth and silky when you put it on your skin, and you can feel it actually tingling and working. The moisturizer, like I said, they're awesome. The day and the night time. The directions were very clear. Dr. Heather Woolery Lloyd, we thank you for coming up with such a great product. And to all of you that have been trying it, I hope you get the results that you are looking for. Like I said, I don't have a bad thing to say about it. This will be something that I continue to put in my arsenal to use. I am now just looking to maybe potentially blend it with something to combat my adult acne. So that is my final product review, guys. Hopefully you're having a great experience with the product too. And leave comments below if you have any questions. Also, you can leave your comments below and I'll get back to you on any questions that you might have that I may potentially be able to answer for you. If this is your first time on my channel, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for reminders. Join in with the shenanigans. I will continue to do product tests and bring you some reviews and maybe help you in your decision-making process when it comes to cosmetics or skincare. This is Story O, wishing you positive vibes, positive experiences, and Story O out.